Hey everyone, Melissa Metcalf-Leroy here. Thanks so much for joining us again on a Sunday afternoon. We are in week 11 of the 52-week Eating Healthy Challenge for 2020. And today's recipe that we're going to cover is the spicy tuna wrap. So this is going to be our lunch for week 11. So I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see the ingredients, and let's go over how easy this recipe is to put together for the week for a quick grab and go lunch. So in the bowl here, we actually have 3 cans of white tuna. So you want to make sure that you look for the organic, all-natural tuna in the can that is only in water. So you do not want the tuna that is actually packed in oil. To this, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of plain Greek yogurt. And we're going to judge that actually, because we have 3 cans of tuna in here, we may need a little bit more. So I'm going to make sure that it's a heaping tablespoon here. Also to the bowl, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of Dijon gluten-free mustard. And once again, because we have 3 cans, we're going to take a look and see if we need any additional tablespoons when we get all of this mixed. So that's 1 tablespoon. What makes this recipe spicy is the sriracha sauce. So we're going to add a tablespoon of sriracha here. This actually you can find in most grocery stores in the ethnic food aisle. So this is a wonderful brand here. This is also gluten-free as well. We're going to add that tablespoon. Now before we start putting in any of the other herbs, we're just going to give this a quick mix here and just kind of see if in fact we're going to need any additional tablespoons of anything here. Now if you like really spicy, I recommend 2 tablespoons of the sriracha sauce. So if you really want that lunchtime kick, go ahead and add 2 tablespoons. All right. Nope, that is coming together nicely. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm pleased with that. That mixed very well. So we're gonna leave it right like that. Now to this, we're gonna add about 2 green onions. So as you can see, I already have them chopped up here. That's more than 2, so I'm gonna use about 1/4 of that. Then we're gonna add some dried cilantro. So that's just going to accent that sriracha sauce nicely. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. That's about 1/2 teaspoon of dried. If you're using fresh, you're going to use about 1 tablespoon of the fresh cilantro. All right. You can always judge if you like a lot of green onions. You can also, to this recipe, mix it up a little bit and add some red onion, some sweet onion to this as well. This recipe has a lot of different modifications. So we also have some carrots here that we have just sliced. We're gonna use that as well for the wraps. So for wraps, these are really good. These are some brown rice tortillas, Food for Life. So many of you who followed us for years, Dr. Picone and I, we advocate for the Ezekiel brand, Alvarado Street in Food for Life. These are wonderful brands that you can find. They're in the frozen food section. So this is a great healthy wrap that you can use. Those are also gluten-free. And if you followed me on the blog, I've used these cheese wraps a lot in the past. So you can actually mix and match if you would like. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start with one of the cheese wraps. So let me get it out of the package here. They're individually layered here, so you can see that we've got the parchment paper in between the layers. So we're just going to put it on the plate here, and I'm going to readjust everything where you can see exactly what we're doing. So we have the cheese wrapper on the plate here. So to that, we're going to add a bed of just carrots. And then we're also going to add some spinach. So one of the things in the food logs that I look at each week is people simply don't get enough vegetables. So this is a great way to get vegetables for your lunch. And then we're just going to top a little bit of the spicy tuna spread on top of the spinach. And what I'm going to do for the week, instead of slicing the avocado, I'm actually just going to take the avocado with me and I'm going to slice it as I go. I'm going to make sure to take some plastic wrap and a little bit of lime juice, and that's going to keep the avocado fresh in the refrigerator throughout the week. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.